Hello, hello. If anyone's watching, good evening. We'll wait for more people to log in. Then we'll say a proper hello to everybody. I can see 3 people watching. Straight away, have a look at your email. Obviously, if you register for the tournament, you receive the code. Well, you can see it on screen. You won't see it for a bit. Check your email. Enter the code that's on the email. We'll wait for more people to join in first before we'll open the pin for any stragglers. If anyone just kind of want to jump in, I'll play a little bit. Longstaffs, welcome, welcome. Second place holders overall. Let's see if you can better that today. Okay, 5 people on again. Hi everyone. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. It's Monday night as usual, 8 o'clock, and that means it's game 3 of the spring tournament. We'll go through the full table once we get into the tournament. But you can see top 5 players on the screen right here. So we've got Quizabel first, Longstaffs second, Vicky in third, and Aubergine fourth, and Donates in 5th place. And Clem, hello Clem, welcome. Better late than never, finally joining the tournament. Our December Invitational Tournament winner. Let's see if you can disrupt the norm. Again, everyone, hey Martina, hello, good to see you as always. Check your emails. You received the code in your email together with a link, so get in there. Severus, welcome, welcome. I believe you're on 4 points, Severus on 4 points in, well, we'll find out the full table in a minute. Anyway, as always, we're going to wait for everybody to join till about 8:05. So everyone has a chance to join in and not miss out, because we had, unfortunately, a few players missed out last week, which is sad, sad, sad. You never want to lose points like that. Gin and Milk, welcome, welcome, as always. I'm not sure. Is video blurry for everybody? Martina seems to be having some issues. It seems very clear on my screen. So I'm not sure if you're having some internet trouble. Is anyone else having a blurry video? Okay, thank you for confirming. Hey Ash, welcome, welcome. Very good. 13, welcome back. Ida, welcome back. You did miss last week's game, so missed out on some points. Let's see if you can catch up. Thank you for confirming, Mia. Yes, Martina, maybe switch off everything else in your house so the internet picks up some speed. All good now, good. Happy for that. Let's so Kate on despair, Clem, you might still catch up. All right, we've got most of our players on. Vicky, welcome Vicky, our 3rd place overall holder at the moment. Hi Ash, joining in a bit there, but hey, plenty of points to play for, so there's still 5 games after that, so you never know, people might miss games. If you do really well, you know, get on that podium every week. It's still not too far away. Hello Ida. Back to Battle Clementine. Okay, let's see if Clem can disrupt the usual order. We're still waiting for Quizabel, the winner of the last 2 games. Let's see if she will join, or maybe she's gonna miss the game. You never know, stuff happens, life gets in the way. Good, what we got? We got 8 o'clock, 5 more minutes. Let's hope everyone will catch up, join in, and no one else will lose points. Once we start a tournament, we'll go through the table, through the full table, you'll see who's where and at, who's got how many points. I'll walk you through actually because we've got 4 players from second to fifth, I believe, or third to I can't remember. Like we've got, I think, 4 players with 12 points each. So I'll walk you through how I, you know, differentiate between the levels. I think we can open the code for everyone now anyway. All right, so the code is A533582. Oh, is the music too loud, by the way? Let me know if it's too loud. Because at least when we used to play over Zoom, it used to get annoying, but I think that adds a bit of tension, so I'd like to leave it on. Oh, it's Patty's Day on Wednesday, right? I should have thought about it. Oh, maybe we should do like a Patty special quiz on Wednesday. Oh, don't let me talk myself into that. More work for myself. All right, well, we got 3 more minutes. How many players we got? We got Ash, Vicky, Ida, 13, Mia, Gin and Milk, Severus, Clem, and Longstaffs. Donatus, welcome back. Our 5th place holder after 2 games. The most consistent player, twice 5th. Very good. Gozer's Optics, welcome back. It's a shame you missed last one. Again, lost some points by default, but welcome back. If you get the first place today, I'm sure you'll jump all the way up. Again, as I can see, Quizabelle is not on yet. She's got 3 minutes to join. I mean, she might join a bit late. Last week was a very impressive performance by Vicky. Joined 5 questions late and still managed to finish in the top 5. So even maybe Quizabelle joins later, she might catch up. Okay, well, we got 8:03, 2 more minutes, and then we'll kick off. We'll go through the table, through the regular rules. Who just joined? Who did I miss? Okay, we got Gozer's Optic, Donatus, Ash, Vicky, Ida, Martina, 13, Mia, Gin and Milk, Severus, Clem, and Longstaffs. Couple more minutes. So this is game 3. That means we still got game 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So plenty of points to play for. Hey, better late than never. Quizabelle, our current leader in the leaderboard. Welcome. I think everyone kind of got excited, maybe thought you'll miss out, and they get a chance to catch up, but they'll have to fight for that spot today. Let's see how you can do. How will you do today? How well will you do today? And Clem joined in, our previous record holder of 20. Now the record stands at 26 correct answers in a row, set by Quizabelle on the last quiz. Let's see if anyone can beat that. 1 more minute. It's 8:04, and we will kick off. Just wet my whistle. It's been a long week. My voice is a bit gravelly, but nonetheless, we'll kick off and it'll get all better. All right, last seconds before we start game 3. Got this. Perfect. I think we got almost everybody, so hopefully no one will miss out today. And it's 8:05. That means we go into the game. I forgot to note the code just in case someone's late, but I'll be able to see it on the screen. No problem there. All right, welcome to game 3 of our spring tournament. Let's see at the current leaderboard. Let's have a look at the current leaderboard, which is Quizabelle is on top with 24 points. From second to 5th, we have everyone on 12 points. Just a quick note on how I deviate the points. We have first, I would be looking at what's the highest finish. So with that, Longstaffs have, sorry, how many podium finishes you have. So Longstaffs have one podium finish, ended up in second place. Then I'd be looking at what's the highest position you finished in, which Vicky and Aubergine have finished the highest in fourth, both. And because of that, I'm looking at how many correct answers a player has given. So Vicky got 86 answers against 81, and that's how we deviate. I mean, if it gets any closer and everything's even, we'll find another way of separating that. But let's have a look again. So Quizabel first, Longstaffs in second with 12, Vicky in third with 12, Aubergine in fourth with 12, and Donatas in fifth with 12. After that, just 1 point behind, Martina in sixth with 11, Ida with 10 in seventh, Gozer's Optic with 8 in eighth. That works out well. Mia with 6 in ninth, Severus with 4 in 10th, and Gin Milk with 4 in 11th place. All right, everyone, uh, good luck, and let's have a look at those buttons. Let's test the buttons, and then we'll go straight into it. Are you ready? Yes, no, I will be. I might not be. No points for this one. Just see if your buttons are working and you have no technical issues. Well done, 10 of you. Um, Definitely ready. Two not too sure, and someone's almost there. Okay, well done, everyone. We've done all the little bits and bobs. Let's go into it. As always, round one is potluck round, so mixed subjects, and it's a warm-up round. That means all the questions are going to be should be pretty straightforward. First thing you think should be the right answer. The subjects, as always, geography, sports, TV and film, music, science and nature, food and drink, history and politics, art and literature, people, and then lucky dip. Question number 10 will be from any of the previous subjects. All right, let's have a look. First question, geography. Which South American country has Lima as its capital? Is it Peru, Venezuela, Bolivia, or Chile? So which of the South American countries has Lima as its capital? Okay, we got 12 correct answers. Well done. Let's see who uh, answered the fastest. And it's Severus. Well done. On top, Clem second, Vicky third, 13 fourth, and Ash in fifth place. Very well done to you all. Let's go and have a look at the second question, which is, what is the thrower called in baseball? Is it beamer, pitcher, chucker, or baller? What is the thrower called in baseball? Sorry, since we got everyone pretty much regular, I forgot to say, but just in case someone um, doesn't know, there's a little lag as always. Looking at it, it's probably about 4 seconds today. So do try to answer your questions when you see 4 seconds or 5 seconds on the screen, just to be safe, because obviously a little lag on YouTube, you might miss out on the correct answer. And just to remind you, the faster you answer, the more points you get. And the questions in a row, obviously extra points for that as well. All right. And after this answer, let's take a look. Severus still first, 13, all the way to second place. Martina to third. Quizabel back into top 5. Well done. Fourth place. And Vicky in fifth. Let's have a look at the next question, which is, which Toy Story character has a catchphrase to infinity and beyond? Is it Sheriff Woody, Jessie, Buzz Lightyear, or Sid Phillips? Buzz Lightyear is the correct answer. Well done. Voiced by Tim Allen, of course. And 13, carrying on the climb. Into the first place, Severus second, Martina third, Quizabel fourth, and Longstaffs back into top 5. Well done, Longstaffs. Let's have a look at the next question. Who was the lead singer with The Police? Was it Bryan Adams, David Bowie, Sting, or Boy George? Who was the lead singer with The Police? 5 seconds left. Excellent. So far, someone struggle, goes away from the general consensus. So we haven't had all 13 answers correct yet, but I'm sure we'll get there, at least in this round. Sting is the correct answer. Well done. And massive changes again. 13 on top. Quizabel climbs to second. Martina in third. Longstaff's climbed to fourth. And Donatus in his favorite place, fifth place. Let's have a look at the next question, which is, what is the common name for sodium chloride? Is it soda, chalk, salt, or sugar? What is the common name for sodium chloride? Soda, chalk, salt, or sugar? Sodium chloride is indeed salt, your regular table salt. You see it on in your kitchen, I guess, every day. And Gaussian Optics, welcome in top five. Well done. Longstaff's in fourth, Martina still third, Quizabel second, and 13 in first place. What style of Indian food is cooked in clay oven? Is it tikka, chana, tandoori, or vindaloo? Tandoori, obviously known as tandoor oven, that's why it's called tandoori, and it's cooked in clay oven. Again, that's very good fight today. People keep changing places. I like that. Clem, welcome back to top five. Gaussia's Optics into fourth. Longstaff's steadily climbing to the top in third place. Quizabel still second, and 13 holding on to first place. Next question. What was the language of ancient Rome? Was it Italian, Latin, English, or Spanish? Again, almost everyone got it right, but 12 players get it right. One wrong answer. Latin is the correct answer. There are obviously some regional differences, but the official language was Latin and Greek as well. So no changes to top five. Let's go straight to the next question. We'll breeze through this first round. Which museum houses the Mona Lisa? Is it Vatican Museum, the National Gallery, Van Gogh Museum, or the Louvre? Which museum houses the Mona Lisa? One more answer to come in, and we lost somebody. The Louvre is the correct answer. I'm sure if we still had the 13th player, I think it might be Martina saying that she needs to reset Wi-Fi. We definitely probably would have everyone correct. And the current record holder, Quizabel, is on 9 correct answer streak. So we'll take that first question off, which was the Are you ready question. If I remember correctly, we were taking that off last time. 13 still in first place, Longstaff's in third, Gaussia's Optic in fourth, and Clem in fifth place. Let's have a look at the next question, which is James Corden is a host of which US program? Is it The Tonight Show, The Daily Show, Watch What Happens, or The Late Late Show? Oh, shame, Ida. Okay, which name is that? The Late Late Show. Finally, in the easy round, a question that split the opinion, and The Late Late Show is the correct answer for the show that is hosted by James Corden at the moment. And with that correct answer, Longstaff's all the way to first, Gaussia's Optic with 10 correct answers in a row. Well done to second. 13 drops to third. Do not despair, plenty of points to play for. Quizabel in fourth. And Ash, welcome to top five. Ash, well done. Let's have a look at the next question. What color is the flag that traditionally denotes surrender? Is it red, green, white, or blue? What color is the flag that traditionally denotes surrender? Of course, white. Finally, question number 10. Everyone gets it right. And I guess it's going to be 10 correct answers in a row for many of you, I think. And Mia is making comeback with 3 correct answers in a row. Well done, Mia. No changes in top 5. Let's end this round and have a look at the second round. So second round, as always, is going to be 50-50 round, 7 questions. And this time it's a history round. I will tell you a historic event, any decade that it happened in. All you need to do, just guess where it happened. All right, so we're just guessing the country where this event has happened. All right. Question number one, let's have a look. In 1950s, President Truman signed Treaty of San Francisco, restoring sovereignty to this nation. Is it Cuba or Japan? Which country gained sovereignty by the Treaty of San Francisco? Also known as the Treaty of Peace with Japan. So Japan is the correct answer this time. 7 correct answers. Big changes. Quizabel, massive jump all the way into first place. 13 back to second. Ash jumps all the way to third. Well done. Severus came back into top 5. Well done, Severus. And Longstaffs complete the top 5. And Ash, 9 correct answers in a row. Well done. Let's have a look if you can keep that going and beat that 26 correct answer streak that was set last week. Let's have a look at the next event. In 1960s, this country's Prime Minister, Harold Holt, disappears while swimming. Is it Australia or Canada am I talking about? Which country's Prime Minister disappeared while swimming? Okay, most of you did know correctly. Yes, Harold Holt disappeared while swimming in Australia, which set a lot of conspiracy theories and whatnot. But when you think about Australia, probably my best guess would be he met a shark while swimming. That's why no one ever found him. Let's have a look. And Ash, 5th. Gauzier's Optic jump all the way to 4th. Severus climbs to 3rd. 13 in 2nd. And Quizabel holding on to that 1st place. Let's have a look at the next event. In 1970s, Pol Pot became a communist dictator in this country. Is it Venezuela or Cambodia? Pol Pot became a communist dictator in this country. Well done, 12 correct answers, and Cambodia is the correct answer this time. And with that, Clem comes back to top 5. Very, very close game today. If you look at 1st and 5th, not even 1,000-point difference. Very good. It's only about 500. So it's going to be intense game, just the way we like it, all the way till the end. All right. Let's have a look at the next question, which is, in 1980s, famine sweeps this nation and prompts Live Aid charity. Was it Ethiopia or Ivory Coast? I believe it was 1983-85, if you remember when the Live Aid concerts came about. Well done, Ethiopia is correct. Everyone knew that. No changes in top 5. Let's move on to the next question straight away. In 1990s, along with Czech Republic, this nation was formed after dissolution of its parent country. Is it Slovenia or Slovakia, who was formed together with Czech Republic? Well done, all 13 correct answers. No mistakes here. Let's move on to next question straight away, which is, in 2000s, 15 of the 19 hijackers on 9/11 were citizens of this nation. Was it Saudi Arabia or Iraq? So 15 of 19 hijackers of 9/11 were from this nation. Okay, not everyone this time, so 10 correct answers. Saudi Arabia is correct. And top 5, Quizabel still first, 13 still in 2nd, Severus in 3rd, Gauzier's Optic in 4th, Clem in 5th, and Ash, well done, coming back with 3 correct answers. Well done, Ash. Let's have a look at the next question. 2010s, a massive earthquake kills approximately 220,000 people. Was it in Thailand or Haiti? Which country suffered a massive earthquake in 2010s? Haiti is the correct answer. I think some people might mistake this with 2004 tsunami in Thailand. So in top five, changes. Gozier's Optics up to third. Clem climbs to fourth, steadily all the way to the top. Let's see if that happens. Severus into fifth, and Quizabel with 13 still on top. Let's have a look. And next. Oh, well, that was the last picture in our 50-50 round. Now, a quick bonus question. This time, even the first question will be 30 seconds. So remember, because most of you already played. It's going to be a puzzle, so drag and drop left to right, and don't forget to press OK to submit the answer. This time you will have 4 pictures of famous designers and just need to match their names to their faces. All right, left to right, and then press OK. Let's have a look at the picture. Remember, 30 seconds, so be as fast as you can. Double points, as it's a bonus question. Match names to faces. So we have 4 faces on the screen. We have Carolina Herrera, Cristobal Balenciaga, Murcia Prada, and Karl Lagerfeld. Match these names to the correct faces. Okay, almost everybody. So we had Balenciaga, Prada, Lagerfeld, and Carolina Herrera in the picture. And with that, 13 climbs back to first place. Clem jumps all the way to second with 9 correct answers in a row as well. Quizabel drops to third. Don't despair, of course, plenty of points to play for. Gozier's Optics hold on to fourth, and Severus to fifth places. All right, let's have a look at our round three. So round three, back to 4 possible answers, 10 questions, same subjects as before. Just this time is going to be a little bit harder than the first round. First round, we just warmed up. This time, we might have to think a little bit harder on some of the questions. All right, so geography, sport, TV and film, music, science and nature, food and drink, history and politics, art and literature, people, and a lucky dip on question number 10. Let's have a look at the first question, which is, which US city is nicknamed the Wind City? Is it Chicago, Los Angeles, New York, or Seattle? Question number 1 in this round, and 12 of you get it right. Yes, Chicago. I tried to find any reasoning behind it being called the Wind City, but there's no definite reason. Apparently, it just is. Okay, no changes in top 5. Mia got 3 correct answers. Well done, Mia. Let's check the second question. Who was the first man to run 1 mile in under 4 minutes? Roger Bannister, John Landy, Sebastian Coe, or James Parrott? Who was the first man to run a 1 mile in under 4 minutes? Roger Bannister, John Landy. Well done. 9 correct answers. Yes, Sir Roger Bannister was the first person to run a mile under 4 minutes, which is pretty hard, I'm sure. I think John Landy was the second person to do that. Okay, 13 correct answers. Well done. Sorry, 13 correct answers. No changes in top 5. 13 still on top. Clem in second, Quizabel third, Gozier's Optic in fourth, and Severus in fifth place. Next question is, which 2007 film about serial killer starred Jake Gyllenhaal? Was it Zodiac, The Guest, Red Dragon, or Mr. Brooks? Which 2007 film about serial killer starred Jake Gyllenhaal? Zodiac, The Guest, Red Dragon, or Mr. Brooks? Again, well done. 9 correct answers. Zodiac, of course, about the Zodiac killer, who I think has not been captured. But since he hasn't resurfaced, I suppose he's probably gonzo, right? Let's have a look. Gozier's Optic in fifth. Severus climbs to fourth. Well done, Severus. Quizabel is in third. Clem in second, and 13 got 12 correct answers now in first place. Well done. Let's see if you can keep that going and get to that coveted 26 correct answers in a row. Let's have a look at the next question, which is, which Welsh singer debut hit was Lost in France in 1976? Shirley Bassey, Tom Jones, Bonnie Tyler, or Shakin' Stevens? Which Welsh singer's debut hit was Lost in France in 1976? Shirley Bassey, Tom Jones, Bonnie Tyler, or Shakin' Stevens? Oh, the opinion split completely, and Bonnie Tyler is the correct answer. Well done to those who knew. And with that, Clem steadily kept climbing and now is in the first place. Well done, Clem. 13 drops to second, but never too far from the first. Quizabel still in third, Severus fourth, and Gozier's Optic in fifth place. Longstaffs keep going on by 3 places up. Well done, Longstaffs. I think that's the second time I see you jump 3 places in the last few questions. Let's have a look at the next question, which is, which element has the atomic number 2? Is it lithium, beryllium, boron, or helium? Well done. Helium is the correct answer. Yes, boron is 5, beryllium 4, lithium 3, and helium is 2. 9 correct answers. In top 5, Clem, Quizabel, and Severus answer correctly. Very, very close game. No change though. Clem, 14 correct answers. Let's see if you can beat that record and claim the record holder's name. All right, let's have a look at the next question, which is, what type of drink is Amontillado? Is it red wine, sherry, peach schnapps, or lager? What type of drink is Amontillado? Is sherry. Okay, well done. Again, it seems to be the most popular group of 9 people answering correctly. And then we have always 1, 1, and 2. Split opinions. All right, let's have a look in top 5 if everyone got it right. Yes, everyone got it right. That means Clem hold on to that streak, which is 15 correct answers now. And let's move on to next question, which is, which country was once ruled by Duvaliers? Is it Haiti, Morocco, Canada, or France? Which country used to be ruled by Duvaliers? Okay, on this occasion, not 9 correct answers, but 3. Yes, Haiti is the correct answer. And Clem and Severus get it right in this in top 5. Well done, you. 13 still in second, Quizabel third, and Gozier's Optic in 5th place. Let's move on to next question. Who wrote the 1967 novel Where Eagles Dare? Jack Higgins, Carl Foreman, Alistair MacLean, or John Dennis? Who wrote Where Eagles Dare? Okay, answers coming a little bit slower this time. One more answer, and Alistair MacLean, very good, correct answer. If you haven't read the book, maybe you've seen the movie with Clint Eastwood and the castle in Austria. And oh, with that, a massive jump from Severus into second. Clem gets the literature question right and got 17 correct answers now. So only 9 answers to even Quizabel's record and 10 to beat it. Set a new one. And with that, Gozier's Optics in 5th, Quizabel in 4th, 13 in 3rd, and Severus with Clem on top. All right, let's have a look. And next question, which British general is in Crimea War gave his name to a style of sleeve? The Lord Clyde, Prince George, John Talbot Coke, or the Lord Raglan? Who can't even pronounce that? I should stop giving myself hard words to pronounce, right? Which British general in the Crimea War gave his name to a style of sleeve? 9 seconds left. One more answer to come in. Well done. 10 correct answers. Let's have a look. Yes, apparently it's a sleeve that kind of goes all the way up to the collar. And it would be called, you know, on those t-shirts that's very popular in baseball, where you have like a white t-shirt, but like a red or, you know, whichever color sleeves going all the way to the collar. I think I have one of those in my drawer. Okay, everyone in top 5 answered correctly. Well done. Clem has not lost the streak, which is 18 now. Okay, let's have a look if any of the following questions will break that streak. Next question is, Which chess piece moves in L shapes? Bishop, knight, queen, or rook? Whilst we play this, I will bring up a full table, and after next bonus round, we'll get the table up, so we'll see how everybody's doing, okay? Yes, six correct answers. Knights move in L shapes, back and forth. I think we call them horses, but in English they call knights. Okay, top five, everyone gets it right. Again, Clem is on 19 now, so only seven correct answers away from evening the 26 answer streak. Let's have a look what the next. Oh, this is the end of round three. And this was not bonus round, so okay, we'll still play that, and after bonus round, we'll have a look who. Oh, actually, let's take time. Let's take a breath. Let me just load up the full table, and I'll read through it. Why not? It's a tense battle today. Loads of changes, so we can get to breathe a little bit. Okay, spring tournament game three. We have 14 players. Oh, oh, so that's how many to go. See more. Okay, that makes sense. All right, so I think Ida in 13th place. I think we'll count that 14th, maybe where you lost your connection. Gin and Milk in 12th. Well done. Mia in 11th. Vicky in 10th place. Martina in 9th. Donatas in 8th. Ash in 7th. Longstaffs in 6th. Gozes Optics in 5th. Quizabel 4th. 13 in 3rd. Severus in 2nd. And Clem in 1st place. Very, very close game though. Everything might change. We still got so many points to play for. So let's keep going. All right. So our next 50-50 round is picture round A or B sports. Okay. So it's going to be events from sports, maybe a name of a sportsman. You just need to choose A or B picture. All right. Let's have a look. First picture is, which is the hand of God? Which famous sporting event is known as the hand of God? In which picture, so to speak? A or B? Well done. 11 correct answers. Yes, Maradona scoring with his hand. And after he was asked by the media if he did use his arm, he just said it was hand of God. Um, so it's known as Hand of God. And with that, Quizabel, massive jab all the way to second. So very, very close to Clem in first. And Clem still got 20 correct answers. So evening your own record. Let's see if you can keep going to all the way to 26. Severus in third, 13 in fourth, and Gozier's Optic in fifth place. Next question is, which is the miracle on ice? Which of these famous events is known as the Miracle on Ice? Although that jump looks quite miraculous by that figure skater, it actually is the ice hockey game from 1980 where US uh, on paper had apparently no chance and they should have lost that game badly to Soviet Union, but managed to put it out of the hat and win the medals in 1980 Winter Olympics. So well done. Clem still first, Severus into second, Quizabel into third, Gozier's Optics climb to fourth, and 13 drops to fifth place. Next picture is, which is Down Goes Fraser. Have a think about it, have a good look at the pictures. And which do you think is a famous phrase by a commentator, Down Goes Fraser? It's picture B. Yes, in picture A, there's no Fraser. There's Ali and George Foreman. And picture B, George Foreman drops Fraser, and that brings the famous phrase from the commentator, "Down goes Fraser." Fraser. Huh? My pronunciation is terrible again this week, but I'll get there. Okay, with that, I think I did not see if if Clem's points moved. Maybe you lost the streak. We'll see in a second. Seveler is still in second, Quizabel third, Goj's Optic in fourth, 13 in fifth, and Vicky picks up a streak of 3 correct answers. Well done, Vicky. Let's move to next question, which is the Malice at the Palace. Is it A or is it B? These are a little bit more fragmented pictures, but have you heard about it? Let's have a look. Yes, picture B is the correct answer. Malice at the Palace, Detroit Pistons fighting Indiana Pacers, and is one of the most infamous brawls in NBA history. It was called Malice at the Palace because they were playing at the Palace. Okay, Clem gets right, Severus gets it right, Quizabel misses this one, Goj's Optics get it right, and 13 get it right. So Vicky still on that streak, 4 correct answers. Well done. Let's have a look at next picture. Which is the original Fosbury flop? Which is the original Fosbury flop? Is it in picture A or picture B? Which is the original Fosbury flop? 9 correct answers. Yes, Fosbury flop is the way that high jumpers jump over the bar, and it was picture A. It's nothing to do with diving. No change in top 5, and Ida picks up a streak of 5. Well done, Ida. Let's move on to next question, which is which wrestler is known as Triple H? Which of these wrestlers is called Triple H? Is it picture A or picture B? Oh, well done. I think if I was to guess, I would have been guessing in the process of elimination because I know it's Randy Savage in the first one, but I did not know Triple H. Maybe not that good of me. Okay, little change in top 5. 13 climbs to 4th. That means Goj's Optics drop to 5th, but again, plenty of points to play for, so I'm sure you'll do your best to climb up. Quizabel in 3rd, Severus in 2nd, and Clem in 1st place. Which is Zidane's headbutt? Which of these two moments is Zidane's headbutt? Oh, almost everybody. Yes, we can see Marco Materazzi falling over there after he got headbutted by Zinedine Zidane. And everyone top 5 get it right. And Ash got 3 correct answers in a row. Well done, Ash. Let's see if you can come back to top 5. And that was the last question in our 50-50 round. Now we have a quick double points round, which will stick to sporting theme, like we did with the designer pictures. You'll see 4 pictures of famous athletes. Just match the sport that they were associated with when they were at their peak. All right. Let's have a look at the picture. 30 seconds, drag and drop, and don't forget to press OK. Match these sports to the players or um, famous athletes. All right, so the sports we have to choose from: MMA, figure skating, basketball, or tennis. Don't forget to press OK once you put the correct answers in. And we're out of time on this one. Not a big tennis. Yes, we have Steffi Graf, tennis, Lisa Leslie, basketball, probably one of the most famous women's basketball players, figure skating, Katarina Witt, and MMA, Ronda Rousey. So 8%, I think, is that one only. No one in top 5 get it right, and Ida has a streak of 8. That means Ida answered correctly this one. Well done, Ida. No changes in top 5. Let's move on to next question, next round, which is potluck round. Again, 4 possible answers, 10 questions. This time getting a little bit harder than the previous 2. Let's see how we fare in this one. Subjects again as follows: geography, sports, TV and film, music, science and nature, food and drink, history and politics, art and literature, people, and a lucky dip. Question number one, geography. What is the southernmost province of mainland Spain? Cordoba, Seville, Murcia, or Cadiz? One more answer to come in. Well done. Everyone's pretty fast. Cadiz is apparently the correct answer. If you look at the map, it's sticking out all the way in the south. Let's have a look. Severus and Quizable get it right this time. Very, very close with the first place, only at 2,000 points. So one question here and or there, and everything might change. Up 3 places. Ida keeps getting it right and goes all the way 3 places up. Let's see if you can make it in that top 10. So, sorry, top 5. Again, remember 10 places get points, so just try to climb as high as you can. And if you register for the tournament, you will get those points on the leaderboard. All right, let's have a look at the next question. In 2018, Lizzie Yarnold won a second successive Olympic gold medal in which event? Biathlon, luge, snowboarding, or skeleton? Lizzie Yarnold. Do we know who this athlete is? Well done. 6 of you did know correctly. Skeleton is the correct answer. Yes, skeleton Olympic winner, Lizzie Yarnold. And with that, Quizabel climbs to second place. Clem still in first. Severus down to third. 13 holding on to that fourth spot. And Gozer's Optics holding on to the fifth. And Ida keeps getting their questions right. And now it's 10 correct answers in a row. Well done. Next question. Who created the series Line of Duty? Jed Mercurio, Vince Gilligan, David Simon, or Aaron Sorkin, who created Line of Duty? One of my favorite series, cop dramas. I think new season's coming out pretty soon. And Jed Mercurio, yes, correct. Also created Bodyguard. So he's doing pretty well. Let's see if he can create another show at some point that we will all enjoy. And with that, Severus, back to second place. You see what a close fight today it is. Clem still first, Quizabel down to third, 13 in fourth, and Gozer's Optic in fifth place. And Ida keeps getting these questions right, and it's 11 in a row now. Let's see how far you can get with that. What was Kylie Minogue's first hit single in Australia? Got to Be Certain, Locomotion, It's Not Secret, or It's No Secret, or Hand on Your Heart. What was Kylie Minogue's first hit single in Australia? Ooh, of course, probably the most known song, at least to me, in this four, Locomotion was her first hit single in Australia. Top 5, all get it right. And Vicky picks up another streak, which is 3 now. Let's see if he can keep that going, get some extra points, climb up the board. We'll have a look at the full board after this round again, okay? Just so everyone knows where they are. Which brand of medical science is concerned with muscles? Myology, cardiology, geriatrics, or hematology? Which brand is concerned with muscles? 9 correct answers. Well done. Myology is correct. Top 5, all get it right. Severus picks up a streak of 3. Well done, Severus. And with that, let's move on straight to next question. Which Italian dessert consists of egg yolks, marsala, and sugar? Zabaglione, cannoli, panettone, or cassata? Which Italian dessert consists of egg yolks, marsala, and sugar? I think marsala is red wine, right? So it sounds like a pretty delicious dessert. I don't think I've ever had it. Zabaglione is correct. Top three get it right this time, so no changes up there. And Quizabel picks up a streak of three. Well done, Quizabel. Let's see if you can catch up because it's very, very close to the top between the top three. Not far behind, 13 and Gorgeous Optics. In which year did the American Civil War start? 1790, 1861, 1804, or 1891? This also tests your memory. If you played last week, we had a different question about Civil War, but I did mention the year, and well done. 8 correct answers. 1861 is correct, and 4 get it right this time. And Vicky got 6 correct answers on now. Well done, Vicky. Let's have a look if you can come back into top 5. I think you're not far behind 5th, so you might be able to break into it like a late surge like last week, right? Good luck. All right, let's have a look at the next question. Which Swedish detective was created by Henning Mankell? Sarva Lund, Kurt Wallander, Martin Beck, or Sage Norren? Which Swedish detective was created by Henning Mankell? Kurt Wallander, yes, very good, very famous, loads of series out, and also TV series. Okay, to get it right again. Clem, pick up another streak. You beat your own record, I think, from last time, but did not get to that coveted 26. Let's see if there's is there enough questions? I think there's enough questions with 7 correct answers in a row. You can still try to get to that 26. No other changes in top 5. Let's move on to next question. Who was the last queen of France before the revolution? Anne of Austria, Mary Queen of Scots, Catherine de' Medici, or Maria Antonia Josepha Johanna? Probably Josefa Johanna would be more correct, right? To pronounce. And one more answer to come in. And 7, yes, Maria Antonia, also known as Marie Antoinette, was the last queen before revolution. And Vicky breaks into that top 5. Well done, Vicky. 13 holds on to 4th. Severus in 3rd. Quizabel climbs to 2nd place. Well done, Quizabel. And Clem gets it right, still stays on top. Longstaffs making a comeback with 3 correct answers. Well done, Longstaffs. Let's see if you can climb as high as possible and break in that top 5. Next question is, in bingo, which number is traditionally called snakes alive? 33, 21, 55, or 99? Which number is called snakes alive in bingo? Well done, 11 correct answers. If I had to guess, I would have said 66, right? Because it's snake. I'm not sure why 55 is called snakes alive. Maybe just because of the shape of the 5. No, not ever had a chance to play much bingo, so not too sure. Again, no changes in top 5. And Martina making a massive comeback with 3 correct answers in a row. Now, let's see if you can get some more answers correct and climb up the board. We will announce the full board in a second. Next question. Oh, okay, so round is over. Let's have a look at the full board. Why not take a little breather? Obviously, you not me. I'm still talking, so you can take a breather. Let's have a look from the bottom up. Mia in 13th, Gin and Milk in 12th, Donatus in 11th, Martina 10th place. That's where the points start, so try to hold on to that. Ash in 9th, Ida in 8th, Longstaffs in 7th, Gosia's Optics in 6th, Vicky in 5th, 13 in 4th, Severus in 3rd, Quizabel 2nd, and Clem still 1st. Very, very close at the top, very close between 5th and 6th and 7th, and eighth, so and ninth, so plenty of points to play for. Very close, you know, a couple questions here and there might change a thing. And also remember round 7, last round, is going to be a double points round. So expert level, extra hard questions, but double points. So all to play for in round 7. All right, let's move on to round 6. Oh, sorry, I forgot to say it's music's round, 50-50. Just choose the correct answer. Album cover, The Dark Side of the Moon. Which picture is The Dark Side of the Moon? Well done. 12 correct answers. Yes, Dark Side of the Moon by Pink Floyd. And picture A was Smashing Pumpkins album Melancholy and Infinite Sadness. Also quite famous cover, but I think Dark Side of the Moon trumps it, right? Okay, Clem, another streak, 10 correct answers in a row. No changes in top 5. Very, very close. Under 2,000 points between first and second. So it's going to be tense till the very last question, I bet. Let's have a look at the next one. Band The Smiths. Have a look at the picture. Can you recognize any of the band members? Which of the band, which of the pictures is band The Smiths? Yes, probably most of you recognize Morrissey and The Smiths in picture B. 11 correct answers. Top 5, all get it right. Well done. Let's have a look at the next one. Instrument, cajon. Which of these instruments is called cajon? Nine correct answers. Well done. Yes, the box is kind of played like drums. It's called cajon. Top 5, almost everyone get it right. And quietly, Vicky accumulates 12 correct answers. Well done, Vicky. Keep climbing. 13 in fourth, Severus in third, Quizabel second, and Clem in first place. Okay, let's have a look at the next picture. And composer Pyotr Tchaikovsky. Which of these fellas is Tchaikovsky? Is it in picture A or is he in picture B? Well done, 10 correct answers. Picture B, Pyotr Tchaikovsky. Picture A was Frédéric Chopin. And everyone in top 5 get it right. Vicky hanging on to that correct answer streak, which is 13 now. I think there's enough questions to beat that record if you get them right. Yes, it's definitely enough questions to beat that record. I think we have about, which were around 10, at least 20 questions left, I think. So not 20, sorry, about 15 questions left. Music video, I Want Love by Elton John. Which of the snapshots is from the music video I Want Love? Again, 9 correct answers. Yes, I Want Love, the famous video where Robert Downey Jr. sings. And the second picture was from the cartoon version of Rocketman. And that Clem gets it right, and that's 14th correct answer. And Vicky got it right, so you have not lost your streak. So you're both on a similar streak, if I'm counting correctly. And then Quizabel still second, Severus in third, 13 in fourth place. Okay, let's move on to next question, which is, which picture is of the Grammy Award? Is it A or is it B? By the speed of correct answers coming in, I pretty much guessed that everyone knew. So yes, Grammy in picture B. Picture A was World Music Awards award. Okay, everyone gets it right. And goes as Optics, currently in, just refreshing, currently in 6th place. So chasing Vicky, 3 correct answers. Oh, well done. Vicky still 5th, 13 still 4th, Severus in 3rd, Quizabel 2nd, and Clem in 1st place. Catherine Elizabeth Hudson. Which of these singers is known as Catherine Elizabeth Hudson? Okay, almost everyone's correct. I think we lost somebody because we had 13 players just a second ago. Yes, Katy Perry is known as, well, Katy Perry's real name is Catherine Elizabeth Hudson, and the second picture was Cardi B. Okay, almost everyone in top five get it right. Martina making a comeback with three. Well done. I know you're in top 10, so keep climbing and get those points. And I think we have a couple of players that are not tournament players. That means you'll jump a couple of places up and score some extra points. And that was the end of that round. That means now we're on our last bonus round, some double points here, and then we'll have round 7, which is all double points, but expert level, so extra difficult questions. Okay, this time, bonus round is automobile logos. All right, so we'll have automobile logos, just match the correct brand to the logo, the same split 4 pictures like we did with previous bonus rounds. Double points, remember, drag and drop, press OK to submit the answer and do as fast as you can to get those extra points for speed. Let's have a look. Double points, match car brands to logos, and the choices we have: Saab, Saturn, Daewoo, and Opel. Saab, Saturn, Daewoo, and Opel. Opel? Again, how you pronounce it. 14 seconds left. 5 answers in, 7 more to come. Don't forget to press OK. We're running out of time, so do hurry up. 50-50. So half the players answer correctly. Yes, first one's Saturn, second was Daewoo, third was Opel, and the last logo was of Saab. Clem and Quizable get it right in top 5, and Clem got 17 correct answers in a row now, and I think I saw that Vicky's points did not move. That sadly means she lost her streak. That means only Clem at the moment has the highest streak, unless someone sneaks in quietly and the system have not showed it yet. We'll see. 13 in 4th place, Severus in 3rd, and obviously Quizabel and Clem on top. Again, only about just under 3,000 points. Again, a couple of questions here and there, and everything might change. Right, let's have a look at our last round. As I just mentioned, expert level, double points for each question, only 20 seconds, so be quick. And let's try to score as many points as we can. Let's have a look actually at the full table, just one last time before we actually see the podium in 10 questions, now round 7, because it is very close everywhere. Okay, so we still got Mia in 13th, Gin and Milk in 12th, Donatus in 11th, Longstaff's in 10th. The difference between 10th and 12th, not even just about 1,000 points. So again, one question might change everything. Martina in 9th, Ash in 8th, Ida 7th, Gojia's Optics in 6th, Vicky holding on to that 5th, but the difference is only like 30 points. 13, no pressure obviously, but the difference between 5th and 6th only 30 points. 13 in 4th, Severus in 3rd, Quizabel in 2nd, and Clem in 1st place. All right, everybody, good luck. Let's have a look what our expert level round brings today. First question, geography. Which major river flows through France, Belgium, and Netherlands? Seine, Meuse, Wall, or Danube? Only 2 correct answers. All three countries have Muse running through. Again, I might have butchered the name, the pronunciation, but only two correct answers. Let's have a look at who got them right. And Quizabel gets it right, and Severus in top five. That means closing in that distance to first, putting some pressure on Clem. And since no one else gets it right, let's have a look at the next question. The Golden Cage is a goalkeeping award in which country? England, Denmark, Germany, or Australia? The Golden Cage is a goalkeeping award in which country? One more answer to come in. Time is running out. And well done. Six correct answers. Denmark, yes. Golden Cage Award is awarded to best goalkeeper amongst the two top tiers in Denmark. Let's have a look if that changes anything in the board. And with a massive jump from the sixth straight to fourth, Gozer's Optics. Well done. Vicky hangs on to that fifth place. Again, the difference only about 300 points. Severus still in third, Quizabel second, and Clem still holding on to that first place. Let's have a look at our film and TV question. I think if I get it right. The fictional research project The Dharma Initiative featured on which TV series? Pet Sematary, Lost, Resident Evil, or The Experiment? Which of these TV series featured the Dharma Initiative? Yes, the Dharma Initiative is a project that appears in second season of TV series Lost. And with that, Ida takes the fifth place from Vicky, but it's very, very close. Goz's Optics hold on to fourth, Severus still third, Quizabel second, and Clem in first place, but only 1,000 point difference between first and second. Who is gonna be tense till the very end? Let's check what the next question is. What was the title of the first record to be released on the Virgin record label? Layla, Derek and the Dominoes, Bee Gees' Staying Alive, Tubular Bells, Mike Oldfield, or Carly Simone, You're So Vain? Was released in the 70s. What was the first title? Ooh, okay, very, very close, but Tubular Bells, Mike Oldfield is the correct answer, and five players get it right. Let's have a look who got it right. Ida still climbing and now all the way to fourth. Gozier's Optics dropped to fifth, but still very, very close. Severus in third, Quizabel still second, but only 400 points difference now between Clem and Quizabel at the top. Severus definitely still not out of reach, plenty of points to play for. So let's have a look if next question will change anything. A Pacific sea wasp is what type of creature? Manta ray, squid, shark, or jellyfish? A Pacific sea wasp is what type of creature? Manta ray. Well done. 8 correct answers. Yes, jellyfish. When you think about it, they have these stinging tentacles, and Pacific sea wasp is a jellyfish. Okay, Vicky back to top 5. Well done, Vicky. Ida still in fourth, Severus third, Quizabel still second, and this time Clem gets it right, and again open up a little lead, which is just under 2,000 points, but still more than it was with the previous question. Let's have a look at the next one. What vitamin-rich tropical fruit is also known as Barbados cherry? Pomegranate, lychee, durian, or acerola? What is known as Barbados cherry? Pomegranate, lychee, durian, or acerola? Okay, five correct answers. Yes, acerola is the correct answer. It looks a bit like a apple crossed with a cherry tomato, to be honest. I had a look, and it's also known as Barbados cherry. Okay, in top five, Vicky still fifth, but close in that difference, only less than 30 points between Vicky and Ida in fourth and fifth. Severus still third, holding on tightly at that third spot, but closing in on the second. Now it's just over 1,000 points difference. And Clem opening up a little lead, although no, doesn't change, just under 2,000 points. So very, very close. Let's have a look with a couple of seconds of breather how the other places are doing. We only have four more questions to go. Um, okay, six not out of reach, very close. Martina Gozier's Optics in sixth, Martina in seventh, only about 1,000 points behind sixth. Donatas in eighth, only less than 1,000 points behind Martina. 13 all the way to ninth, but very, very close, just about 800 points difference. Ash in 10th, a couple thousand points difference in the next place. Gin and Milk in 11th, 29,000 points, a couple of thousand points to the next place. Longstaffs all the way to 12th with 28,000 points, which if you get a few questions right, you can still break in that top 10. Mia, not too far from that 12th place. If you get a few questions right, plenty of points to play for. Okay, so four questions left. Let's have a look at the next one. Which geological period immediately followed after Carboniferous period? Permian, Devonian, Cambrian, or Silurian? Which followed immediately after Carboniferous? Permian is the correct answer this time. Three correct answers. It was Devonian, Carboniferous, and Permian after that. And before that, it was Cambrian and Silurian. No one in top five gets it right. Let's have a look at the next question. So nothing changes. Which poet wrote the work Philip Sparrow in 1529? Alexander Dice, John Skelton, John Stowe, or Richard Hughes? Who wrote Philip Sparrow? John Skelton is correct answer this time. Let's take a look at the board, and Severus, after all this time holding on that third place, jumps into second, overtaking Quizabel. Vicky climbs to fourth, Ida drops to fifth, and Clem still holding on to that first spot with two questions to go. Let's see if we can change anything. All right, next question is, what did Evangelista Torricelli invent in 1643? Barometer, pendulum clock, champagne, or telescope? What did Evangelista Torricelli invent in 1643? Yes, a physicist and a student of Galileo, he invented barometer. Five correct answers. Let's take a look at the board. Quizabel claims back to second place. Some pressure on Severus. Let's see if he can get that back with the next question. Clem still first. Ida climbs back to fourth, and Gozier's Optics, well done, back into top five. That means Vicky drops out out of top 5. So I think it's going to be very interesting last question, and we'll see how the table adjusts. So let's do that and have a look at our last question of the game, which is, what was the name of the world's first completely electronic computer? Colossus, the Manchester Baby, Babbage's difference engine, or the Abacus? What was the name of the world's first completely electronic computer? 5 seconds left. Last question of the game. Oh, too many correct answers, but that means there might be some changes. Let's have a look. All right, before we announce the table, as always, thanks for playing. Thanks for joining in. We'll welcome a few new faces into the tournament. There's a couple more players that are playing that are not part of the tournament. And if you want to be part of the tournament, make sure you go to the website, quizmasterart.com, and you can book your spot if you want to, appear on tables and actually fight for the prizes. I'll remind you there will be prizes for top 5 winners in the whole tournament. We still got 5 games to go, so not too late to join. Again, I hope you enjoyed it. I definitely enjoyed making it and doing it. And with that, before I wish you a good week after this, let's find out how that last question affected the table. And after long game, 3rd place, Quizabel, after last question, drops to 3rd. That means Severus takes 2nd. Well done, Severus. And Clem, the winner of our December Invitational, wins tops 4th on her comeback. Gozer's Optics got 4th. And who got 5? I just missed it. Let me just refresh that. I want to congratulate whoever got 5th place. And it's Ida. Well done, Ida, climbing back. I know you lost a few points from the glitch in your Wi-Fi, but hey, again, everyone, I'll post the tables out to tomorrow. So again, follow on Facebook and Instagram. You'll see the leaderboard there. Have a great week, and obviously I will see you for game 4 next Monday, again 8 p.m. So yeah, enjoy your week. Thanks for joining, and I'll see you soon. Bye from now for me.